Today we are going to be overhauling my Rainbow High area, so we're going to be fully taking down all of the dolls and all of the stuff on display. Maybe not all of it, but most of it, and completely redoing it because right now it's just not functional. So you'll notice that like it's hard to tell what my theming was here because I just couldn't decide on something that I liked, so I just kept redoing it. And obviously that's not functional, it's not working, so we're gonna fix it. All of my other display areas don't look like this. And it does help that Rainbow High is like my favorite doll brand right now. And like in general, I think Rainbow High is like peak. So that's why I dedicate a fourth of my doll room to them. But it's kind of unfortunate that I'm donating a fourth of my doll room to something that never looks good. As you can see, this is my review backlog here. I also just put stuff here sometimes, like there's a table here. Why is this here? It used to be my nightstand. I moved it over here and I never put it back. And then like there's dolls that are new in box that I want to display, but I can't figure out how. So we're going to be redoing all of it today. So let's get started. So my Rainbow High collection isn't like my other collections, so there's a lot of considerations that make this display a bit more challenging to build. Number one, this was one of the biggest ones. I have this huge store display. It takes up a massive amount of space that I could put hundreds of dolls on a shelf like this size, like this, you know? So that's a huge consideration. That's honestly why the Rainbow High wall takes so much, honestly. If I didn't have that, they wouldn't take up that much space, but I love that. I'm keeping it. It's one of my favorite like things in my entire collection, honestly. It's amazing. And then also I collect a lot of merchandise. I have a new in-box collection. I do have new in-box collections for my other dolls, but it's like supplementary. I'll have like 3. And then this one I have a lot. Just because like when I find them on clearance, I love them. I love the packaging design. I grab them. And I love how they look on display, but I don't like how they look on display right now because it looks like this. It looks like a disaster. Step 1 is to take everything down. I find that often I'll try to like shuffle things around while everything's still on display, but that just makes it so difficult. So I'm taking everything down. I'm putting some things in place that I know where I want them to go already. So that's why I'm already putting the Rainbow High Series 1 and Shadow High Series 1 dolls down. And then I'm just taking everything else down because it's all in the way right now. And yeah. I think it's easier to visualize what you want to do if you just take everything down. And there's a few displays that I was leaving alone, like they're going to stay the way they are. So those stay in place. So I have a really good way to see like, okay, this is the space that I have to work with and this is the space that I have already claimed for things, and you go from there. So I laid all my new in-box dolls out on my bed, and then I laid all the dolls on the carpet and just kind of looked at them and assessed like, I don't know, what I wanted to do. And I'm really happy with what I ended up deciding on. You'll see. That's the next thing. I was just going to casually spoil it for you right there. Yeah, cool. All right, my friends, I took all the Rainbow High dolls off the display so that I could work with them from here. So this is what that looks like. And still some of them are not here. Like, where did I put my Series 1 Poppy? She's one of my favorites, so she just goes missing all the time because I'm always playing with her. And then I'm going to have the special edition shelf like as it is. Well, it's the ones that I decided to put here, right? So it's not all the special editions. And Kaya gets her own whole area. And then Lily, it's so funny. I used to have a Lily out of box, you know, but she was a gift from my friend and now she was gone. So now I don't have a Lily out of box. I need to get one. I need to get like 17 Lilies, honestly. She's the best Rainbow High doll ever made. Anyway, so everything else is like off display. I'm not sure about that because I don't really want Shadow High Series 2 on this shelf. We'll see, because Shadow High's gonna go here probably. Pacific Coast is moving down there because I don't think they're gonna expand. And I do really like Pacific Coast dolls, but the swimsuit gimmick, like alone next to the other dolls, is kind of weird, so they will go down there. And then doubles of the Series 2 dolls redressed will go up. And let me show you what I mean. So firstly, we have this. So hopefully we get like Shadow High Junior High or something. Shadow Junior High. Because like I need something to put here, and then I can move here somewhere else and then put the Rainbow Junior High dolls. I don't know, like Junior High's getting a Series 3, right? Or something. I know there's a Kaya coming. I'm so excited. I need a Shadow High. I need somebody to go here. I'm probably gonna do, because I have doubles of every single Shadow High character except Ash. I'm probably just gonna put like the second outfit there and call it a day. Or I guess the first outfit. Most of them are wearing their second outfits, aren't they? Whatever. An alternate outfit will go there. I need to change all of them or put a doll of each of them in their original outfits here too to make it make more sense. And then this is the customs and restyles. They're just stacked there for now. They're not staying like that. They will stay there though. And then this area I'm leaving alone for now. I'm kind of tempted to put the cheer dolls in the appropriate spots, but then there's some that are like close to the floor and I don't really like that. But yeah, so okay, this is the plan. If I hate it, we will redo it and you'll get to see it all. So instead of organizing by series, because I think that honestly looks like garbage, because the series, most of them are not very like a cohesive set. They don't look good together. So I'm actually just going to arrange series 1. Well, shoot. Series 1's there. I have doubles of everybody in series 1. We're fine. I'm going to arrange series 1 through 5 in like rainbow order. It's going to be really cute. And then others, like doubles and stuff, I guess, will go here or something. I'm not 100% sure yet what I'm going to do. But I really liked when I used to have my rainbow display, and I could even put my customs in it, which was cute. But that will also make like redresses make more sense in the lineup, you know, and it'll be really cute. So I really want to do that. And then Shadow High, someday, hopefully they release enough Shadow High dolls where I can get a rainbow started. But for now, Shadow High is just going to have its own little domain. Maybe there, maybe there. I guess here would make more sense because Rainbow Vision. So my thought process was I had all the Rainbow Vision dolls here that are not Shadow High, and then the Shadow High ones are over there. So, because that can only be displayed on that shelf, because that shelf is, like, taller than any other shelf, and I wanted it fully open where you can, like, do the full thing with the lights in it. You can't even tell the light is on. It's on. Because I actually really like this playset. Yeah, that's what's going on for now. Now it's time to actually put stuff up. I'm just really annoyed. Like, this is gonna look so dumb. If I was competent, I could make Shadow High cheerleader outfits. I mean, I totally could, but they would not be this detailed. They would literally just be like a tank top and this exact skirt over and over again. Like this and that. That's what I can do. That's my abilities. That'd be cute, actually. Yeah, and I love that. I don't want to take it down because it looks too good. Although I might take the car out of there because it's just being blocked and it's like wasting space that other things could go. So we'll see. Just depends. I might not mess with that at all in this video. But isn't this like satisfying to see them all together? This isn't every Rainbow High doll, obviously. Also, okay, the skateboard. Oh my god, Tiara's like covering Minnie completely. So the skateboard, as you can see, if you remember, I got the skateboard after like months of fighting to get the skateboard. I'm gonna put it there. That was where like some random extra new inbox stuff was, but I'm just gonna put it there. Oh, and then top shelf will be like new inbox Kingdom. You'll see. And then like those are there as opposed to being with the others because they're like special ones. So that's a prototype outfit, not the doll. That one's Skylar instead of Skylar Bradshaw. I'll show you. Skylar. And then that is Jet Dawson Crystal. So those are the early errors. I would die to have the Bella doll that has the wrong box, but I was an idiot back then and I didn't pay attention and get her. Like, and then the Karma that has the brown hair like that. I want that one so bad. And then this display, perfect. I love it. It looks so cute. So cute. Then I really need to clean out this dollhouse because it's facing this way and you can't see it. I just kind of stashed things in there. And then Junior High Series 2 needs a place. I might put them in the closet area instead of what's going on already. Just because they really need a spot. They're just there. And I have most of the rest of them out of or inbox. I just need to unbox them, which I'll probably do a live stream. Maybe it's today. I'm not sure. I have a lot of stuff to do today. But I mean today in terms of when I'm filming this, y'all don't even know. It's Saturday the 15th, whatever day Saturday near the 15th was, I don't know. I have a lot to do. Also, the Tweevils just arrived, so that is interesting. I really want to open them today. But yeah, got a lot of dolls to unbox for sure. Cool. Anyway, now it's time to start arranging them. I'm really procrastinating, sorry. This was probably the thing that took the most time. So in this clip, I'm setting up the rainbow, and I had to change the situation multiple times because they took up a lot more space than I thought they would. I mean, I should have expected this. And honestly, when I think more about it, they don't take up as much space as they should have because I really squeezed them together good. And I do have a solution for growth because as you can see, there's no growth room. So this is where we're at. The rainbow is completed. There's zero room for growth, actually. I think I could maybe fit one more doll maybe two, if I like squeezed them in here. And the reason some of them are not super visible, by the way, is because not all of them are on Rainbow High stands. I don't know where all my Rainbow High stands are, and you'll see that they're not even all, like, matching. So I need to deal with that. I kind of hate Rainbow High stands, so I avoid them, but they pop the dolls up enough that it looks good. Like, you'll see, like, Cheryl. Yeah, Cheryl's on one, so you can see how her head is high enough that you can see both, and it looks good. So you'll see that I littered a few of my customs in here, because I like them, and it's my collection. And I also like the way it completes the rainbow, because there's certain areas that are just not fleshed out at all. Like green. 2 of the green dolls that I've put here are customs, right? Those 2? Look how empty it is otherwise. And then Daphne still doesn't have a good, like, transitional color, and neither does Karma. Like, you see how there's nice green colors represented, but you can't really make a good like rainbow out of them. So hopefully they release more green dolls, and green's my favorite color. But this is what the rainbow looks like. You'll notice that not every character is in here because certain displays took precedent. So Shadow High doesn't go here, by the way. This is just Rainbow High. So what I mean by like certain ones took precedent is like this display of like the she fell again. Need to deal with that. Sorry, Vanessa fell. I wanted to put her back. So like this display took precedent. So if I only had one of a certain character, they go here because I want this display here because it's like the girl groups. I don't know. It looks terrible right now though. I will tell you, I need to fix that. But yeah, that's what's going on here. And I want to see if I can get these three up there too, if I like squeeze them together. This just looks like a mess. This is going to be dealt with. And I have the rockers display, which is the number one reason that I want to keep them like this. I mean, I do like that they're all together because, you know, they're groups, but also I have that display, so I want to have them together. And then Shadow High. So I have a lot of doubles actually, but I haven't unboxed them or I haven't decided if I'm taking them out of box or not. So this is what this area looks like. And then Eliza's not even a double. I just restyled her so much that she doesn't go there anymore. So once I get another Eliza, she'll go up there. But this display is going to be basically a rainbow like that, but with the Shadow High girls. So for now, it's going to be like this. It's going to be a minute before once clearance season hits, I'll start looking for more doubles, but for now, I'll leave this alone. I wanted them over here, but so I really like how this half of the display looks. I mean, where's Violet? I don't know. My Series 1 Violet is such a train wreck. Well, my, original release Series 1 Violet. You'll notice that I don't like original Series 1 Violet, so I put this one there in the lineup. But so Rainbow High, Shadow High, that's why these are here and in the order that they're in. So Cheer being here really fits. And then there's not like Junior High or any other line of those. And we're probably getting another Luna, but I don't think we're going to get any of the others ever again. So I don't know if I'm just going to do like really elaborate restyles or just do the second outfits. I mean, the alternate outfit of whatever they're wearing. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. It looks really dumb right now. And then what's going to go up front? I don't know. Because I would love to put Junior High here, but I don't think we're ever getting Shadow Junior High. If we do, that'd be great. That would solve my problem. MGA, please. It would really fix this, and I would love them. Okay. And then, special edition shelf is like this right now. I mean, it's just whichever dolls I want to put here. So, for now, Maria's staying in box because I just fell in love with her in box. And I don't know how the lights work. I have the instructions. I could probably look, but sometimes they just randomly turn on. I thought there was a button, but I never pressed the button. I don't know. And then Lily, I only have one right now, so that's the numbered one in box. I had two, but I gifted my other one to my friend. Not because I didn't love her. I loved that doll, but I had customized her for my friend. And then Paris is here with her little DJ booth. I kind of want to put Paris over there. We'll see, because I do have those Paris Hilton heads that if I put eyes in them, I can just pop them right on display in the second outfit, so I might do that. And then I could have one up here and then move the DJ booth down there to Pacific Coast because she's the Pacific Coast headmaster. And then there's this little merch area. Again, whenever I redo the merch areas, I'm going to move that card because like it does not need to be there. That's my new inbox car. And then, which like, is the car really like necessary to keep new inbox? I don't think so. Also, please excuse, like I need to vacuum. Anyway, then Pacific Coast is here. I have no idea where Phaedra went. Like, I found almost everybody else. Like, there's a couple dolls where I'm like, I remember that I relocated you and I don't remember where I put you. But Phaedra, I don't remember moving, so I need to figure out where she went. But anyway, that's Pacific Coast. And I already have a double of oh my gosh, Hallie's already in the lineup. She looks amazing there. I really liked that restyle I did. Margot, I have a double of that I need to restyle and put up here. And now that I'm taking this like inventory and I'm gonna really want to like flesh out my rainbow, I think you guys will be seeing more Rainbow High restyles, which I know you guys like. They just make me nervous. Like I get really like scared to do them. I'm so anxious about it. And then the shelf is empty for now, so I'll probably put, the light looked ugly there. I'll probably put some new inbox stuff. So these like empty shelves will be like new inbox stuff probably for now. Might change as Rainbow High fleshes out. Like I know we have Project Rainbow coming up. Those will probably get their own shelf. I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, And then I forgot to tell you. So I told you there's like a lot of room for growth here, and what am I gonna do about that? This here. So winter break here. And then also I used to display dolls in these like cubes, and I actually really liked it. The reason I don't anymore is just because I had more space. But I might end up doing that. I really like having the cheer dolls in this display because it's a cheer display. So it makes sense. So and then there's some other randoms in the display, like why is Vanessa there? Just cause. Also, I love this Amaya. I really want to unbox her, but I've never seen another one like her. Look at her lips. She's so interesting. Who's back here? Oh, Ainsley. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that now. So that's most likely just gonna be like series 1, 2, 3, 4 inbox. And then I'm not sure if I want to collect the newer series inbox, to be honest. I mean, if I find them on clearance and I decide to, then sure, I might change my mind. But for now, I don't know. I'm kind of glad that I collected all those other ones. Well, I'm glad anyway because I like them. But I'm even more glad because they changed the box style and I really like the old box style. So now I have like artifacts from that era. So I'll show you. Please excuse that I need to vacuum. Like, I know. So now we need to deal with this beast here. Yeah. This will be fun. With the new inbox dolls, I just took about 8 at a time, and then I would get on the chair and figure out what I wanted to do with them. So I decided to do them in little stacks, basically, and I really like how this turned out. I wasn't really sure what to expect. I just knew I wanted to like get a lot of them on display, but I also didn't want it to look super like I just shoved them all up there, and I think I did a good job of that, other than the ones on the right, which I'll address that in a second. But I'm really pleased with this display. I kind of got stuck though because I was like, oh, I have some more stuff I want to display. Aw, but it's okay. All right, my friends, this is what the rainbow and shadow high display areas look like now. So I consider like 3 different displays here, like 3 different main displays. So you have the centerpiece, which is the big cheer store display shelf, as well as these things, these 2 like toppers, and then this little thing. That's all one thing. That's like the centerpiece. The dollhouses we're ignoring. That would be number 4. The dollhouses we did not do in this video. And then we have the like bulk collection area. So that's really from the shelf over. And then we have the merchandise. So that's down here and here. And I guess the new inbox stuff can be number 4. And then the dollhouses are number 5. So for starters, I've decided that the dolls that are going to be up here on this display are only going to be the ones that have this appearance to their packaging. It looks so good. I love how that looks. You can actually see which doll it is, which I think is very cute. These are going to go. I'm going to put the Rainbow Surprise doll, I think, there, because she matches. And then I can put the other Rainbow Surprise dolls next to her. And maybe Giant Size Maya, but I think Giant Size Maya in box is too tall to go there, unfortunately, which is really irritating. It's just barely 2. And then over here, I actually didn't change anything over here, to be honest, except putting Stella there, I guess. Yeah, that area did not change. And then the rainbow, again, room for growth over here. I mean, we already went over all this, but you know, that's the rainbow. And then I changed some things here because Roxy new in box goes there. I'm not planning to get a new inbox for like every special edition. I do have a Jet, but she's over there. I don't really think her box is that interesting. So this is mainly going to be Kaya plus ones with interesting boxes. Paris has an interesting box, but unless I find her for like, I don't know, $30, I'm not getting another one. So she's fine. So as they release more special editions, I might need more room for new inbox ones. But like, I don't plan on having every single one new inbox or anything. If I get the opportunity and they're a good price, sure. But, you know, just playing it by ear. The numbered one, like Lily, is obviously a big one that's going to stay in box. And then I actually do have Jet in box. She's just over there in box. So yeah. And Kaya's box is not that interesting. Like, honestly, it might get moved up. But Kaya's one of my favorite dolls. I really want to have a display just for my favorite dolls that I, like, collect armies of. But for now, I'm not doing that. But, like, that would help me display my, like, 7 Sunny dolls. I'm not kidding. I have 7 Series 1 Sunny dolls. I think more. I don't know. I showed it in a video once. Okay. Moving on. Oh, I don't think we have anything to move on to. That's it. So if you guys would want to see a part 2 to this, let me know. It would be probably a lot of finding like shoes and stuff, because like a lot of these dolls don't have their shoes on, so it would be dealing with stuff like that. Also, I kind of want to do a live stream unboxing some of the dolls that I need to put up here. So like my extra Shadow High dolls, not those ones. I have others. I have others. But my double Shadow High dolls that are not those, that are still in box, and then I have others in box that, need unboxing. So that'll be fun. And then I've also decided that I'm not going to be doing junior high unbox, except Kaya when she comes out, and maybe the twins. But I don't know, their boxes aren't that interesting to me, and series 1, I like series 1 of junior high, but I don't like all of them enough where I'm like, yeah, I really want them unboxed now. I think this is plenty, and it looks so good up there. And then that leaves these ambiguous, like, am I going to unbox them? I'm not sure. But I don't want to just store dolls away in a closet where they're not going to be enjoyed. Because at least like this, if they're displayed like this, I can still access them and they're still part of the display. But I just think that looks stupid. But if I were to turn them the other way where you could actually see them, then that would not be fair to those ones. And also, it would take up a lot more space. And then, oh, I need to come up with something to go up front here because this looks stupid. Probably some merch or something. And then also, I got this like that. It was already broken like that, but I need to figure out how to fix that. But yeah, that's it. So I'm not sure if the next one's gonna be lumped into a doll room update or what, but I really need to fix the doll houses, figure out some stuff. Like there's a whole front row that can be filled here. I'm just really glad that I have room for growth now, because the way I had my display before, there wasn't room for growth. It was really precarious, and also I didn't like how it looked, so I always was messing it up. So this is so much better, so much nicer, and I really hope this helps me now with keeping this display a lot nicer, because all my other displays, like, you'll see dolls get stacked where they're not supposed to be. Like, she's not supposed to be there, she's supposed to be on a stand, but you know, like, despite that I access those dolls a lot and use them in videos a lot, this display stays fairly nice. Same with Monster High. But with Rainbow High, I just didn't really like how most of it looked, so I just didn't feel, like, inspired, I guess, to keep it nice. Look, Maria, why did that turn on again? Is it on, like, try me mode or something? I don't know. Oh, and then I just realized, like, I swear there was specific Coast merch that came out, but I didn't grab it, I guess. So hopefully I am not too late, because I would really like to get some. Because I think I'm going to fix my merch displays a little bit and have, like, Series 1 merch down here, which is going to be most, honestly. And then this is more Series 1. You can see some Series 2, though. So the Series 2 stuff will go... I was going to say here, because this is, like, all Series 2, but then there's, like, the junior high pack for some reason right there. I should just make a junior high shelf at this point. Just put all the junior high dolls together, because I can never do, because unless they release a junior high character or a doll for every single character, I can't just put them up front. I guess I could, like, sit them up front in the appropriate spot in the rainbow, but there's not enough of them to make that work yet, but maybe. We'll see. The display will constantly be evolving, and that's what's fun about it. Because I really love organizing stuff. I know it probably is, like, frustrating to watch these a little bit, because I'm always like, never mind, I hate this, I'm gonna fix it. Or, like, I just put it together and I'm like, I don't like that, let's completely tear it apart and do it again. But that's what I have fun with, like, that's what I really like doing with my dolls. So sometimes I don't change the display for a long time because I just think it's perfect, but other times I'm, like, constantly rearranging it, and that's just because I like doing that. Anyway, that's it for this time. I just wanted to talk about Rainbow High, I feel like it's been a while. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, collection video coming soon. I mean, kind of soon. I'm not sure. A lot of things need to be fixed before the collection video, for sure. Like, the stand situation. Yeah, that's a big one. Okay, for all this time, thanks so much for watching.